The Chobanids, or the Chupanids, were descendants of a Mongol family of the Suldus clan that came to prominence in 14th century Persia. At first serving under the Ilkhans, they took de facto control of the territory after the fall of the Ilkhanate. The Chobanids made Azerbaijan their stronghold, while the Jalayirids took control in Baghdad. Early Chobanids. The early Chobanids were members of the Suldus tribe. Sorgan-Sira, one of the first important Chobanids, served Genghis Khan during the latter's rise to power. Later on, the Chobanids came to live under the authority of the Ilkhanate. A descendant of Sorgan-Sira, Amir Tudahan, was killed in 1277 fighting against the Mamluks at the Battle of Elbistan. He left a son, Malik, who in turn fathered Amir Chupan, the namesake of the Chobanids. Amir Chupan and his sons. During the early 14th century, Amir Chupan served under three successive Ilkhans, beginning with Ghazan Mahmud, a military commander of note. Chupan quickly gained a degree of influence over the Ilkhans and married several members of the line of Hulagu Khan. His power fueled resentment among the nobility, who conspired against him in 1319 but failed. The Ilkhan Abu Sa'id, however, also disliked Chupan's influence and successfully eliminated him from court. He fled in 1327 to Herat, where the Kartids executed him. Several of his sons fled to the Golden Horde or the Mamluks of Egypt, while others were killed. Baghdad Khatun. The Chobanids were not completely wiped out from Persia. A daughter of Chupans, Baghdad Khatun, had caught the eye of Abu Sa'id. During Chupan's lifetime, she had been married to Hassan Buzurg, the future founder of the Jalayirids. But after Chupan fled, Hassan Buzurg divorced her, and she married Abu Sa'id. She quickly gained influence over the Ilkhan and exercised the wide powers given to her. She was alleged to have been involved in any conspiracies against the Ilkhan, but was believed by some to have caused Abu Sa'id's death in 1335. Abu Sa'id's successor Arpaken executed her role during the fall of the Ilkhanate, and Hassan I Kutkik. Arpaken's position proved to be weak, when a granddaughter of Chupan, Delsad Khatun, fled to Diyarbakir. It caused the governor of that region to attack and defeat the Ilkhan. The latter ended up marrying Delsad Khatun, who provided for the heirs to the Jalayirid position. While the Jalayirids were consolidating their position in Iraq, however, other Chobanid were also busy. Hassan Kuchek, a grandson of Chupan, rallied much of the Chobanid family to his side and defeated the Jalayirids in 1338, paving the way for a Chobanid realm in the area around Tabriz. That same year, he elevated Sati Beg, sister of Abu Sa'id and widow of Chupan, to the Ilkhanid throne. To keep Sati Beg in check, he forced her to marry his puppet Sulayman Khan. Hassan Kuchek continued to fight the Jalayirids, but family infighting proved to be the most difficult challenge. Several members defected to the Jalayirids. In any case, Hassan Kuchek was forced to deal with them up until his death in 1343. Malik Ashraf and the Chobanid decline. A power struggle quickly emerged after Hassan Kuchek's death. During the dispute, Hassan Kuchek's brother Malik Ashraf gained the upper hand and eliminated his uncles. By the end of 1344, Malik Ashraf had gained effective control of the Chobanid lands. Like his predecessor, Malik Ashraf used puppet monarchs from behind which he ruled. During his reign, the Chobanid attempted to capture Baghdad from the Jalayirids in 1347 but failed miserably. He also failed to seize Fars from the Injuids in 1350. As his reign wore on, Malik Ashraf became more and more cruel, prompting widespread dissatisfaction amongst his subjects. When forces of the Golden Horde overran the Chobanid realm and captured Tabriz in 1357, few lamented the loss of power by the Chupanids. Malik Ashraf was executed, and his family brought north to the Golden Horde. Malik Ashraf's offspring were eventually killed off in Persia, bringing a definitive end to the Chobanids as a power. Family tree. Modern descendants. Modern descendants of the Chobanids in Iran today share the dynastic surname Amir Chupani and are primarily found in the north, south, and Razavi Khorasan provinces, especially in the area of Mashhad.